Welcome to this 10-minute practice to relieve any discomfort from varicose veins. Come down to sit on the mat. Take your hands behind the hips and just gently lean backwards, legs extended out in front of you. And begin to make circles with the feet. And notice the sensations that you feel. Notice the movements in the feet, ankles, and then how the legs feel. I'm taking the circles in the opposite direction as well. From here, come to lay down onto the mat. Bend the knees, bring the feet onto the mat, and take the right ankle and place it over the left thigh. Lift the left leg up towards you, and then interlace the fingers in front of the left shin or around the back of the left thigh. And return the head, shoulders to the mat, and slightly bring the chin inward. Take the awareness of the breath to where you feel the stretch. And we don't need to feel a super deep stretch. We're looking to create a little bit of release in the legs and in the hips. And gently release, return the left foot to the floor. And then keeping the legs as they are, we're going to drop the legs over towards the right. So it's like the right foot is pulling the left knee down towards the floor. See if you can keep the shoulders and upper back connected to the floor and allow the hips to roll over to the side. Breathe deeply into where you feel the stretch, where you feel the sensation. And we begin to move out of the pose and return both feet to the floor. We'll take it on the other side. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Go ahead and interlace your hands over the right shin or back of the right thigh. Relax the shoulders down. Draw the chin slightly inward so there's no strain in the neck. Grounding the low back to the floor. Feeling the sensation, taking the awareness of your breath to where you feel the most. Use the breath to create space, expansion as you inhale, and then release, relaxation as you exhale. Rather than moving away from the sensation, maybe a little bit of pain, can you move in towards it and find the release? And we'll take the twist. So right foot comes to the floor and the left foot gently guides the right knee down towards the left side. If it feels okay with your neck, you can turn over and look over towards your right hand, right shoulder. See if you can keep the shoulders and upper back in contact with the floor and allow the right hip to roll open over to the left side. And instead of trying to hold the body into a pose, can you relax the body into the pose and let the pose do the work. Bring your awareness to the breath. Slow, steady breath. Maybe deepen the inhale, lengthen the exhale a little, just as much as is comfortable. And we return back to center, left foot to the floor. We're going to take a bridge pose, but we want to step the feet just a little bit further away from the hips than when we normally do. And then press into the feet and into the hands, lift the hips, lower back and middle back up. And as you exhale, lower. Move with the breath. Inhale, press into the feet, hands, shoulders, lift the hips up. Exhale, release. Move at your own pace. And if you have any discomfort, you can always take the feet a little bit more away. Keeping that connection, breath, and body movement. And release. Draw one knee in toward the chest, lift the head. Then draw the other knee up, lift the head. Release. Extend the legs out in front and take a few breaths. From here, we're going to lift up the knees over the hips and the feet over the knees. If you have a wall nearby, this is a great pose to do with the support of the wall. Letting the legs rest up on the wall. Otherwise, just let them stay here at a 90-degree angle. Knees can be slightly bent. And let your arms rest wherever it's comfortable, on the belly, by the side, over the head. And whether you have the legs suspended in the air or supported by the wall, let the feet and let the legs get heavy. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. And we slowly move out. Bring the knees in toward the chest. Gently rock from side to side. Come to rest on the mat for a few breaths. From here, we'll make our way up to standing. Keep the feet about hip distance apart. As you inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet, lifting the heels up. And then as you exhale, slow control, lower. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Continue moving with the breath. Inhale, lifting up. And give your legs a little shake. And give the arms and the head a little shake. Thank you.